Good day, tubes. How's she going today? Well, we're pretty good here today. I did a bunch of mowing and stuff this morning, so I figured I'd do a bit of playing later this afternoon. So it's about 3:30, 4 o'clock-ish, I think, right about now. And just gonna do a bit more work on trailers. So I guess it's gonna be trailer video build number 11. Okay, so I got her hooked up here and just gonna lift her up and then be able to access a bit more, a little more better, you know, for doing things and stuff. So let's get her started. And as you're up and down there, so up she goes. And I'm gonna have to figure something out with this one hose here. What? I'm not sure yet. This top one here, not crazy the way it's sitting. So much and stuff. So I mean that's good there. You know, and then the bottom hose it doesn't move much, but the top one moves a whole bunch, right? So I think if I figure something out here to hold it and let it slide in and out like that, you know, it's just dragging on the ground there, it's getting all pinched up and stuff, and I'm not crazy on that. So let's have a looky-see here what we're going to do today. Well, I'm not too sure yet. But, yeah, I'm not crazy on the hose situation-y thingy right now. So I'm going to have to figure something else out. Maybe I can get a bit longer hose. You know, brainstorm here too, for longer hose for this one. And then mount it, you know, down where that one pivots more, and then it won't have to bend as much, right? It'll just kind of go straight out to there, and then it can just kind of do its own thingy there. But it's going to be a fair good bend, though, I think, once she gets down. So maybe I'll just put it down for a sec and see what that would look like. But I did get some more bits there, so that'll be good. Well, let's see here. That might work, you know. It's rubbing on the ground, I know, but once you get her tied up down to the back here or something, she's got some little zippy ties there, and if need be, they'll bust themselves off, right? So let's see what's going to happen here now. I'm thinking it should probably work because we've got the other hose there and then coming back up, and it'll kind of pivot up on itself there, right? So let's fire it up here. But definitely gonna need some longer hoses. anyways, we'll figure a bit more of that out later. We got a lot more building to do first. So, let's have a sucky-see here, tubes, and I guess we'll start building the crosser dewies, you know, to beef that up a bit. And, you know, we're getting pretty darn freaking close here. I'm getting pretty excited to try this. Friggin' right, this is gonna be awesome. Just about big enough to store a body in there, eh? Somebody left a comment the other day, I laughed. That looks big enough for a casket. Actually, you know, you might be friggin' right. Holy, so pretty sweet. Yeah, so I guess we'll get things sort of set up here, geared up. I'm gonna keep this thing, put that in my inventory. Get over there so I don't trip on you. And I guess I gotta put it down and mark it first where I want the dewies to weld in, but I want to weld them in when it's up higher so I'm not bending over so much, you know. But yeah, let's get her down again, I guess, and we'll get our little scribing pencil here and we'll mark these 2-inch thingies and get cutting and welding again. Well, we got 2 cut, as you can see here, but oh man, for some reason they're all different sizes. Well, not far off. The back 2 and hang on, tubes. This one, and I'm gonna put one at this down here to there, and that one are all 11/7/8. But then once we get up a bit more, they start getting a little bit wider, so I'm going to have to give her a little bit more meat. So I don't know, maybe because it got, you know, a bit damaged when the thing kind of got lifted in there and stuff. I don't know. On this side's a little wider. They're not bang on, so oh well, it's alright. So it's you know, measure, cut, fit, measure, cut, fit. They're not going to be all the same, so we're going to be here all friggin' day. But anyways, I won't put you through that. I'll get them all cut here, ready to go, and then we'll start welding them in. Well, tubes, I kind of thought of maybe you know, get the old generator out for a little bit of a run while I'm doing some cutting here, and you know, haven't had her going for a wee while. Anyways, didn't really use her at all this summer. For usually hook that up to my air conditioner and save sucking the juice out of the frickin' socket in the wall, right? So it runs it pretty good, you know. What the heck? Saves me a lot of money, but you know, still burns up a bit of gas, but not too bad. But anyways, let's do maybe a grimy cold start on the generator here, and hopefully she'll go. I don't know, I haven't had her going for a while. Okay, tubes, let's see. Off the gas, choke on, switch on, 1 pull. Ah, 2 pulls. Ah. To shut the gas off there and let her run dry, and she'll fire right back up every time. I don't know, if you forget that, she won't go. One of those things, I guess. But let's get a hunk of steel measure here and give her a try. Side ready to go, and we're just going to work on this other side here now, and it was a little bit wider, not a whole lot, but started off at 11 7/8 and then ended up about 12, so a foot up here. So it's out a bit, but you know, what the heck. The queen ain't going to be using this, that's for friggin' sure. It'll be just me, so. But these ones are pretty close. I might leave like another 1/8 or something and pick up that extra bit of slacky. So that's actually not too bad there for fit wise. I can fill that with weld, but could leave a little hair extra. That one seems way out for some reason. I don't know. Could be out down in this corner, it could be out there, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna leave a little bit extra, I guess, on all of these. Yeah, better do. So, but that one's supposed to go there, but they're all fitting good. That one, there's actually suspending himself into there, so pretty good. But let's cut what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, I guess. And then I want to figure out some for in here, right? You know, and then wherever back in here, we'll do a couple little shorties too, just to give her a little more tubes, a little more. So yeah, we're looking good. Generator's been working good, pretty sweet, eh? For some reason, though, it doesn't seem to put up the same exact power as you get right out of the socket. Seems to be a little better. So I wonder if the Dewey's a little off, maybe on there or something, or I don't know. I've used her a fair bit. She's been used running the air conditioner for well, we didn't use it this year, so it's probably been 3 years running the air conditioner every day when it was hot, you know, till nighttime and shut her off. Pretty much that or runs out of gas. But yeah, she's been used in a couple of Santa Claus parades in town here and stuff. That's an hour or 2 hours of running, sometimes more, and just a bit around here. So really, it hasn't had that much use. But who knows? Who knows? It was only a cheapie. It was only like, I think if I paid $300, that would be a lot for that thing when I got her. So it's a 3,000 watts, so it's not huge, but kind of wanted to get something a little bigger, but then I got to store it too, right? So this one you can actually pick it up and move it, you know, sort of helps, so it's kind of nice. But anyways, enough babbling. Let's cut some more Deweys and then we'll get welding them in. He is dead. But anyways, we got all our Deweys ready to go here, and seemed to all fit pretty good. Some of them are a little loose, so I had to kind of, you know, kitty cordy Dewey them in the side like that, so they, whatever the frig you call it, hold her in just for now. And only had one that just was a bit too short, so but I can use him in the middle Deweys or whatever there, you know. So we'll get that part figured out, but. I'm not gonna be too bang on precise with these, just as long as it's flat, you know, here and here sort of thing. So the whatchamacallit will flat stuff will lay on there real nice. So, but yeah, I guess we're looking pretty good. I don't even think I'm gonna put the 90-degree magnet Dewey on it there either. So. I'm not too critical on them things there where they sit. So, but anyways, let's hook her up and get her going. Well, there we go. Tubes we're all tacked in, you know, just to hold them. I'm gonna put her up now, and it'll be a bit easier for me then to weld along the fronts, right, kind of thing. And haven't figured out how to do the backs yet, but well, we'll figure something out. Even if I got to, I don't know, bring the big tractor in and hook her on and pull her up in the air, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. But let's get her hydraulically lifted back up, anyways, and we'll start working on the fronts. There we go, and I got her, of course, you know, up a little higher than normal, so that's not super too safe. But if I'm careful, it should be fine. But I guess we'll put you back in the tripod here, and yeah, let's. Well, tubes, we nearly got her done. Got, well, 2 more, I guess, really 1 bar. I didn't do the very bottom ones because I don't want it to interfere with that hinge. But she overheated, so that's good. She thermaled out, you know, before she wrecks something, gets too hot. So that's why we're doing that. We'll check her wire, looks good still. Should be alright. And her gas is pretty good still, so that's good. But yeah, just a couple of more to do, and oh well. We'll have to wait till she cools off, but I think we're going to call her a day maybe now, and pretty much got the bracings in. I didn't do the tops, though. I didn't want to. I'd have to grind them off, I guess, so I probably will do them anyways, and then just, you know, grind her smooth kind of thing, right? Just so that sheet will fit in there nice, and this is going to have to be, you know, of course, touched up a bit, because she's a bit, a little high, but I don't know whether plasma that, or maybe just get my big grinder out and grind that down a wee bit there, so the sheet will fit on it a little bit more nicer. And yeah, so we're looking pretty decent though, but I guess this thing's gonna take like, you know, half an hour to chill off and stuff, so we'll just leave her, I guess. Well, I guess that's it for today, tubes. We're gonna head her home. That's enough for today. So holy speed demon. Watch him bail on the bridge. Did you use your gear delt? Oh, you made her. You made her. Nice. But anyways, yeah, that thing takes a bit to cool down again, so I'm just gonna, I left the thing running, turned the gas off, left her running. And big fan in there, it'll cool her off a bit quicker than just shutting her down. So, but I guess that's gonna be it for today. You know, she's whatchamacallit for the day. So, but I guess the next time we do a trailer video will be 12, a dozen good ones. And car coming. People look at me weird when I'm staring at a camera. You guys probably look at me weird for talking in front of one too, but whatever. But yeah, I guess next the 12th video there will be well, just got to finish up those couple little welds, and then I guess we'll start on the tailgate, get working on that tailgate. So it's going to be pretty good to see how that's going to line up. We'll see how square things are then, I guess. We'll have to make her work. But I'm going to do probably what I did on this other trailer with the hinges there, for the hinges. I think this used to be an original, was split in the middle and then it swung open each side. Well, that's pretty useless when you park next to a pile of dirt. How do you get the door open? So I'm going to go and do that same sort of deal there, I think. And whoa, and I have to go to the depot and get some hinges and stuff, and look at what they got, because I really don't need them that big on there. Just something, you know, that's beefy, that'll not fall apart kind of thing, right? But that's like a door hinge. I think that one was sort of like the one on the door over there. Oh, that thing there. So, and then it was adapted to fit onto the tailgate and then onto the trailer. So, but we'll figure something out anyways. But yeah, that's what we'll do in part 12, I guess, is the tailgate, and then finish up those other couple. And then I gotta go see my buddy Sean. He stopped in one day there, and I guess he seen me buying the steel, and he's like, "Oh geez, man, you should have come and got it for me. I get it way cheaper." So he's gonna get me some sheets of checker plate. Thanks, buddy. Freaking right. That is gonna be awesome. So we'll have to get her figured out. And he takes pop cans and stuff too over there, but he says, I was talking to him on email today there, and he says it's pretty low right now, so maybe hang on to them. So well, maybe hang on to them. They're not gonna go bad, so whatever. But yeah, I think that's it for today then, tubes. Not too much else, so have a good one, and talk at you for part 12 or whatever comes up next. See you later. What's your name?
Dylan.
What's your middle name? Dylan. Dylan. Why do you look like you're so stunned looking? You're not camera shy, are you? A little bit, maybe?
No.
Oh dear.